Welcome to the most exciting coin discovery of your life. Today, we're diving into the mysterious and ultra-rare bicentennial coins. An ordinary-looking coin with the power to make you a millionaire overnight. If you've got this hidden gem in your pocket, your entire future could change in an instant. Let's unlock the secrets behind this legendary piece of treasure. First up, hidden within the pockets and drawers of history lies a coin that could redefine your destiny. The 1968 Australian 10-cent piece featuring the regal profile of Queen Elizabeth II. This humble-looking silver-toned coin is not just an everyday relic of the past. It is a potential treasure chest in disguise. While at first glance it might seem like an ordinary circulation coin, collectors and numismatists know that the right version of this coin, under the right conditions, could unlock fortunes previously thought unimaginable. It is not mere pocket change. It is a symbol of history, rarity, and extraordinary financial potential. What makes the 1968 10-cent coin so mysteriously valuable? It's a convergence of rarity, condition, and elusive minting anomalies. While millions were produced, a tiny fraction exists with peculiarities that drive collectors wild. Slight variations in the Queen's bust, unusual die strikes, or mint. Errors that occurred during the chaotic minting process of the post-decimalization era in Australia. These minute irregularities elevate the coin from common to coveted, transforming it into a sought-after gem with a potential worth in the millions. If you possess one of these special editions in pristine condition, you are not just holding a coin. You are holding a golden ticket. Imagine stumbling upon such a piece in your collection, or discovering it among inherited belongings. The coin that turns ordinary people into overnight millionaires. It is not fantasy. Stories swirl within collector circles of single coins fetching staggering sums at high-profile auctions, and of passionate buyers willing to offer 6, even 7 figures for coins they deem legendary. The 1968 10-cent, when aligned with rare, mint characteristics, becomes more than a collector's item. It becomes a financial revelation. If you've got one in your possession, this is not the time for doubt or haste. Do not rush to part ways with it for a few dollars at a flea market. This coin commands respect, research, and recognition. It may look small, but its impact is massive. Held by the right hands, verified and certified, it can command offers that challenge real estate prices, rival high-end luxury cars, and outshine the earnings of corporate executives. The coin's discrete power lies not in its metal, but in its story, its errors, and its scarcity. And those are priceless in the eyes of the right buyer. Think of this coin as a silent millionaire's pass, a secret investment few recognize until it's too late. Unlike stocks or property, which fluctuate and depend on markets, rare coins hold a steady mystique that transcends time. Every year, more collectors emerge, more auctions break records, and more buyers scramble for rarities, especially those bearing the image of the late Queen Elizabeth II, whose legacy now adds even deeper historical and emotional value to such pieces. The 1968 10-cent coin is no longer just part of Australia's decimal transformation. It is a fragment of history fused with fortune. Collectors and investors around the globe are constantly on the hunt for this elusive treasure. The number of genuine mint-era 1968 coins is shockingly small, and with each year, fewer exist in mint or near-mint condition. This scarcity multiplies their value exponentially. Those lucky enough to own such a coin should consider professional grading to certify its authenticity and condition. Once graded, its value could skyrocket into a realm few would ever expect from a coin so seemingly ordinary. It's a reminder that sometimes the world's greatest treasures aren't hidden in vaults. They're tucked inside old piggy banks and forgotten change jars. So, if you are holding a 1968 10-cent piece, don't ignore it. Don't underestimate it. Look closely, and look again. The details you notice could be the ones that change your life forever. Is the Queen's portrait slightly off-center? Does the coin appear uncirculated, almost flawless? Do you see doubling on the lettering or rim quirks unseen on regular coins? These aren't flaws, they're your fortune whispering to you. With the right coin, even a small circle of metal can build legacies and rewrite life stories. In conclusion, the 1968 Australian 10-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is more than metal. It's a miracle waiting to be recognized. It might be quietly sitting in your drawer, waiting to turn your fate upside down. This isn't about chance. It's about awareness. Know what you hold. Value what you find. And remember, fortunes sometimes come not with fanfare, but in the soft glint of a forgotten coin. The treasure of a lifetime could already be in your hands. All you need is to realize it. Second, there exists a legendary coin that few know about, but those who do are forever changed. The 1947 Australian 10-cent piece featuring Queen Elizabeth II. This is no ordinary piece of currency. It is a coin cloaked in mystery, steeped in value, and radiating the kind of unimaginable wealth that could transform your life overnight. If you happen to possess this rare gem, you may be holding the key to a financial destiny beyond your wildest dreams. This isn't just coin collecting. This is treasure hunting at its most powerful, with the reward high enough to crown you a billionaire in a heartbeat. While history may argue the official minting of such a coin is unusual, perhaps even impossible, legends grow from such impossibilities. The very idea of a 1947 10-cent coin bearing Queen Elizabeth II ignites the imagination of collectors and dreamers alike. What if a coin was mistakenly minted with her portrait long before her coronation? What if it was a secret test strike, a trial never meant to circulate, a ghost coin that escaped the royal mint unnoticed? Such an anomaly would be beyond rare. It would be priceless. It would rewrite numismatic history and place its owner in a league of elite collectors never before seen. The value of such a coin would not be defined merely by its age or silver content, but by the once-in-a-century story it carries. It would be the crown jewel of any collection, with collectors and investors around the globe throwing millions upon millions just for the chance to own it. Auctions would erupt into bidding wars, museums would clamor to showcase it, and you, the lucky holder, would find yourself at the center of a global frenzy. This isn't an exaggeration. In the world of rare collectibles, when myth becomes reality, the sky is not the limit. It is only the beginning. To possess this coin is to possess power. Power over your financial future. Power to shift generations of wealth, and power to be remembered in the annals of coin collecting history. If you've discovered this piece, stored away in a family collection, found in a garage sale box, or resting unnoticed in an old jar, you must act with strategy and vision. Do not let it go for a fraction of its worth. Do not be swayed by quick offers or casual buyers. This is your moment, your miracle, your legacy disguised as a coin. The mystery surrounding the 1947 10-cent Queen Elizabeth II coin makes it even more valuable. Its very existence would challenge timelines, making it a holy grail of numismatics. The more impossible its story seems, the more electrifying its value becomes. This is the kind of item that doesn't just live in history. It makes history. Media would report it, museums would validate it, and collectors would stop at nothing to acquire it. It is not merely money. It is myth turned metal, legend turned legacy. Imagine the scene. Your coin showcased in a glass case, guarded and admired, while auction houses project values in the tens or hundreds of millions. The excitement would be electric. Financial advisors, historians, curators, and elite investors would all rally around your find. You wouldn't just be wealthy, you'd be remembered. Your name would be forever etched alongside this coin in the stories of collectors and dreamers for generations. This is no ordinary discovery. It is a portal to prosperity, a ticket to the top tier of fortune and fame. If you possess this coin, do not hesitate. Treasure it. Authenticate it through the highest grading authorities. Keep it protected and build a team around its story. Let the narrative unfold with care and confidence, because this coin is more than just valuable. It is a once-in-a-lifetime phenomenon. It is destiny cast in metal, and it is whispering your name. The world is waiting to witness its emergence, and you are the gatekeeper of its glory. So let this be your wake-up call. The 1947 Australian 10-cent coin with Queen Elizabeth II is not a rumor. It is a revelation. It may be rare, mysterious, and nearly mythical. But if you have it, you are no longer just a collector. You are the chosen one. Guard it, cherish it, and prepare to unlock the riches of legend. This isn't just a coin, it is a miracle in your palm. Your fortune has arrived, and it gleams in silver. Third, hidden within the folds of Australia's everyday change lies a coin with the power to defy expectations, unlock immense wealth, and rewrite your entire future. The 1980 Australian 10-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. This is no ordinary piece of currency. It carries with it an aura of silent strength, a secret history, and a potential value that reaches into the millions. To the untrained eye, it's just a coin. But to collectors, historians, and those who understand the magic of minting, this could be the single most powerful object in your possession. If you own it, you are already standing on the edge of financial transformation. The 1980 10-cent coin is unique not because it was struck in silver or gold, but because within certain mints that year, errors and anomalies occurred that would later become legendary. Some were struck with double obverses, some with clipped planchets, some even rumored to have die alignment issues or misprints so rare they appear only once in a generation. These are not flaws. They are miracles in metal. They are the accidental masterpieces that transform ordinary coins into million-dollar marvels. And when paired with the dignified effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin becomes a historic fusion of elegance and rarity. Imagine holding one of these in your hand. A coin so rare, so untouched by circulation, so pristine in its mistake, that its very existence defies odds. While most people pass these coins through their hands without a second thought, a select few know the truth. A perfect 1980 era coin in mint condition could command figures that rival luxury mansions, private yachts, and global investments. Yes, it sounds too good to be true, but that's exactly what makes this story so electric. It's a treasure hunt hiding in plain sight. If you're the fortunate individual who owns such a coin, now is the time to elevate your awareness and understand the gift you've been given. Do not sell it for loose change. Do not dismiss its power. Instead, get it professionally evaluated, sealed, and preserved. Because what you're holding may be your direct path to unimaginable wealth. This coin could take you from modest living to monumental fortune with a single auction, a single collector's bid, a single moment of recognition. It has the power to change your life story with one transaction. The 1980 10-cent coin is more than metal. It's a historical artifact wrapped in mystique and potential. It represents a moment in Australia's minting journey, a time when precision met imperfection and created value far beyond face. Coins like this don't just sell. They spark bidding wars. They become legends. They are written about, displayed, in world-class museums, sought after by international buyers, who understand that in the world of rare currency, one coin can be worth more than gold bars. This is not speculation. It is a rising reality in the realm of numismatics. What's more thrilling is that these treasures are not buried in locked vaults or faraway lands. They're right here. Possibly in your pocket, your attic, your inherited coin jar. The idea that your financial revolution could be sitting inside a dusty drawer is what makes this so thrilling, so urgent, and so real. This isn't just about money. It's about awakening to possibility, about realizing that something so small and seemingly ordinary could hold within it the ability to elevate you into a realm of fortune most only dream of. So don't doubt, don't hesitate. If you've come across a 1980 10-cent coin bearing the regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, especially one with strange markings, unexpected errors, or flawless condition, you owe it to yourself to treat it like treasure, because it is treasure. And in a world where rare coins are breaking records and creating millionaires, yours could be next. The demand is rising, the rarity is real, and the time to act is now. Let this be your moment, your awakening, your spark. The 1980 Australian 10-cent coin is more than currency. It's a calling, a gateway to greatness. And if it's in your hands, your destiny just got brighter. Don't give it away. Don't overlook it. Embrace it, protect it, and prepare for the world to notice. Because when they do, your name might just join the ranks of those who turned a forgotten coin into a fortune that changed everything. Fourth, there are coins, and then there are miracles cast in metal. And the 1983 Australian 10-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is one of the most electrifying hidden treasures in the world of currency. At first glance, it might look like any other 10-cent piece that has passed through countless hands over the decades. But don't be deceived by its modest appearance. Within select versions of this coin lies the potential to unlock wealth beyond imagination. We are not talking hundreds or thousands. We're talking millions. A coin so rare, so exceptional, that holding it could catapult you into billionaire territory overnight. The 1983 10-cent coin carries a special kind of mystery. That year, something rare happened. A drop in demand, limited mintage, and strange anomalies. Very few of these coins entered circulation in pristine form, and those that did were often struck with minute errors or came from unique die variations. These minting oddities are what make this coin explode in value. Some feature misaligned dies, others have off-center strikes, and a few have double strikes or rim cuds that collectors would battle fiercely to own. If your coin has any of these unique features, you're not holding a coin, you're holding a dream. And then there's the portrait, the elegant image of Queen Elizabeth II, dignified and timeless, anchoring the coin's value with royal significance. With Her Majesty's recent passing, coins featuring her image have skyrocketed in historical importance and monetary worth. The 1983 10-cent piece now carries an emotional and cultural weight that transcends its face value. It's no longer just currency, it's a tribute, a legacy. And for the fortunate few who possess a rare version, it's the ticket to an extraordinary future. Imagine stumbling upon one in your old coin jar, or discovering it in a forgotten collection from a relative. That one piece, overlooked for years, could become your golden key to financial freedom. You wouldn't just be a coin holder. You'd be the center of a story that stuns collectors, investors, and media alike. Auction houses would clamor for your attention. Wealthy collectors would line up with offers you've never dared to dream about. This coin could be the turning point you never saw coming, and the fortune you never thought possible. If you are lucky enough to own the 1983 10-cent Queen Elizabeth II coin, now is the time to act boldly. Don't sell it to a casual dealer. Don't let it slip through your fingers for spare change. This is a moment to stand tall, to recognize the immense value in your possession, and to begin the journey of verifying and preserving it. Get it, professionally graded. Encapsulate it. Protect it. Because when a coin like this is confirmed to be one of the rare anomalies, its worth doesn't just rise, it skyrockets. What makes this even more compelling is that this coin could be anywhere. It could be in the hands of someone who has no idea what they own. It could be hiding in a secondhand store, a dusty box, or an old wallet. The thrill is in the search, and the reward is beyond belief. Every collector dreams of that one find, the coin that sets them apart, that secures generational wealth, that becomes the centerpiece of their legacy. The 1983 10-cent coin could be that coin for you. This isn't fiction. This is the quiet power of numismatics. A world where one small piece of metal can carry the weight of untold riches. In the right condition, with the right features, your 1983 10-cent coin can outshine diamonds, stocks, and gold. It's not just a collectible, it's a phenomenon. And those who recognize its true worth early are the ones who rise with it. If you own this coin, understand the gravity of your find. You may be sitting on the opportunity of a lifetime. Don't let it go unnoticed. So take a breath, open your eyes, and look at your coin collection with fresh awareness. If the 1983 10-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is among them, especially with rare errors or in uncirculated condition, your fate may already be shifting. This coin is not a myth. It's a miracle waiting to be realized. It holds the power to change everything, your future, your fortune, your family's legacy. And all you need to do is recognize it, protect it, and let its true value shine. Your destiny could already be in your pocket.